I want to break free from my life out here and move to Canada forever.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is IRC News and I'm Joey Stephen, an authorized Canadian immigration practitioner, bringing out this release of the PNP overview for the month of April 2022 from the Polinsys studios in Cambridge, Ontario. Today is the 7th of May 2022. This year, 2022, Canada PNP programs have done very well, considering it is the 4th month of the year. The provinces has picked over 2,990 people for possible PNP programs in this month. The PNP program offers provinces the choice of selecting their own residents, people to live in that province. Most funded services for citizens are offered by provinces to their residents, like healthcare and education. Even though FSWP, Federal Skilled Worker Program for Foreign Nationals, and CEC, that is Canadian Experience Class for Canadian residents, that means students or people on work permit, is temporarily stopped, PNPs have the tendency of being processed because the needs of provinces must be met. However, keep in mind the federal programs for FSWP and CEC is opening in July 2022, which is just 2 months away. Okay, let us discuss the provinces, the different provinces now. We'll talk with the Alberta, picked 250 people. BC picked 685 on April 5th, 12th, 19th and 26th. Okay, Manitoba picked 546 in the month of April. That is on April 7th, 11th and the 22nd. Okay, PEI, that is Prince Edward Island, picked 141 on the 21st of April 2022. OINP, Ontario, picked 1,335 people on the 26th and 28th of April. Quebec selected 33 people on the 7th of April. Okay, so now let us talk step by step for each of these provinces and then we will finish it off. Alberta. Alberta released the results of a draw held through the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. The province invited 250 candidates to apply for a provincial nomination on April the 14th under the Alberta Express Entry Stream. Okay, now we go to BC. Through the BC Provincial Nominee Program, the province invited the top scoring provincial candidates on a weekly basis. Invited candidates may apply for express entry. Okay, now BC Skills Immigration as well as the tech stream. These programs are some of the most active programs in the country among PNPs. Now we'll talk about Manitoba. Manitoba issued invitations regularly through the following 3 streams: skilled worker in Manitoba, skilled worker overseas and international education stream. Last month in April, the province held draws on April the 7th, April the 22nd with a total of 526 candidates. Letters of advice to apply issued, of which 76 were sent to candidates who had a valid express entry profile. The province held a special immigration measure for Ukraine. Draw number 3 on April the 11th, issuing 20 letters of advice for Ukrainians to apply. Okay, now let's move on to Ontario. Ontario on April 26, 2022 Ontario invited 1,034 candidates through the Ontario Express Entry Skilled Trades stream with a comprehensive ranking score of between 300 to 461. On April 28th, a total of 301 candidates were invited to apply under the Express Entry linked French-speaking skilled worker stream with a comprehensive ranking score system anywhere between 460 to 467. Okay, so that's for Ontario. Now we'll move on to Prince Edward Island. PEI, or Prince Edward Island Provincial Nominee Program, PEI PNP, draws are pre-scheduled and are held every month on a day. This year's schedule was released by the province on January the 1st. The PEI PNP for April was held on April the 21st and invited 130 candidates from Labour Impact and Express Entry streams and 11 from the Business Impact stream. Okay, now we'll talk about Quebec. Quebec Immigration has conducted draws through the REMA Expression of Interest system. The draw held on April 7th issued invitations to 33 candidates. Okay, now we'll talk about New Brunswick Express Entry stream, which started 1st April 2022. Postgraduate work permit holders, PGWP holders who have completed their studies outside of New Brunswick are eligible to apply for New Brunswick Express Entry stream only if the applicant receives a job offer in a NOC code that is related to their field of study. Okay, so if you have studied and you have a related job, you can apply for the New Brunswick PNP program nomination. Just a reminder that the wholesome approach offered by Polinsys supports multiple Canadian permanent residence pathways, both federal and provincial, on a single platform. Please attend the free on-demand webinar by following this link which is there on my screen, polinsys.com/p. This is the snapshot of provincial programs for the month of April 2022, and from all of us at the Polinsys Studios in Cambridge, Ontario. Adios.
But life still goes on. I want some help, Polinsys, Polinsys, Polinsys by my side.